Hey guys, Jason here with themuscleprogram.com. Today we're going to be training some chest and triceps together at home with just a pair of light dumbbells. So before we get started, there are a few things that you need for this chest and tricep workout. Two of them are obvious: dumbbells and a bench. And I'm going to suggest that you take a strong pre-workout like Pre-Fierce by True Fierce. I have a link to this in the description of this YouTube video. I have been testing this pre-workout for about 4 weeks now, and it's pretty awesome, so definitely check out that link after you watch this video. Now we're gonna start out with dumbbell flies for chest, and the reason we're doing flies instead of presses first, like you would in a traditional chest workout, is because you're training at home, so I'm assuming you probably have limited weights, so you wanna do the most difficult exercise first. Now we're going to do 4 sets of 20 reps for dumbbell flies. The first 15 will be kind of normal, but then those last 5 reps, I want you to really focus and squeeze the muscle and concentrate on your pecs, even more so by doing slower reps, getting that good 4 to 5 seconds on that negative, getting a good stretch, and then make sure you get that really deep contraction at the peak of that rep. So 15 regular reps, and then we're going to follow that up with 5 extremely concentrated reps. Alright, so now let's move on to the next obvious chest exercise, and that's going to be dumbbell press. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to knock out 4 sets, and those last 5 reps, we're going to make sure we're doing those reps with extreme focus, extreme concentration, taking our time on the negative portion of each rep, and really getting that good squeeze at the peak of each rep. Now naturally you're going to be stronger on dumbbell press than you are with dumbbell flies. And if you're like me, you just have one pair of dumbbells that you're using, you'll want to pump out more reps. So let's say you hit 30 reps, that's your goal. So you'll pump out 25 regular reps, and those last 5 are concentrated. If you have heavier dumbbells, feel free to use those as well, and you may be getting the 15 to 20 rep range, something like that. Just use what you have and make it work for you. Now we've got one more chest exercise before we move on to triceps, and what we're going to end with is going to be really intense. We're actually going to stay with dumbbell press, but our reps, we're going to use unilateral reps. So you're going to apply tension throughout the entire set here. We're going to do 4 sets of this, and you'll do anywhere from like 15 to 20 reps, but basically you're going to hold both dumbbells up, and you're just going to release one at a time while holding the other dumbbell up. And again, that's going to increase your total time under tension. We'll do 3 sets of about anywhere from 10 to 20 reps, however many you can do. Alright, so chest is done at this point. We're going to move on to our triceps now, and we're going to stay lying down on the bench, so don't fall asleep. Alright, so we're going to lie on the bench, and we're doing what's called lying tricep extensions, and I want you to use both arms simultaneously when you're doing this exercise. There's no real special technique that I want you to use for this, other than the fact I really want you just to focus 100% on each and every rep. That's crucial. So whether you do 12 reps or 15 or 20, doesn't matter. I want you to just have extreme concentration on each and every single rep. Doesn't mean you have to go super slow, but just be conscious of the muscle that you're working and force that muscle to work throughout each rep. So take a little bit more time on your negatives and get that good squeeze at the peak, at the top of the movement. Alright, let's finish out the workout with another tricep exercise, and this time we're going to do single arm overhead extensions. Now, you can do these standing or seated. I like to do them seated. I just feel like I get a little bit better muscle contraction that way, but either way is fine. Just do what works best for you. And the same rule applies here. We're going to do 4 sets, and we're going to keep our reps somewhat concentrated. We really want to focus, on the entire movement, forcing that muscle to work throughout each rep. Now, don't forget to check out the pre-workout supplement that I've been testing for over 4 weeks at the time of making this video. This stuff is pretty awesome. It's called Pre-Fierce. There is a link in the description of this YouTube video below. I've also got some links to some other videos that you might be interested in if you want to do more dumbbell workouts at home. So definitely check those out. Guys, leave me any questions you may have about this workout below in the comments. I'm happy to answer back. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and remember, excuses don't build muscle.